What's going on, guys? Spiritually Fit Nation, and today we are going to go through some tips and tricks to improve your 40-yard dash. Let's go ahead and get right into it. Let's go! The number one mistake I see when people try and run their 40 is they don't line up correctly. So it's very important that your first foot is on the white line, okay? Now, this is totally legal unless you're in the NFL Combine, which I'm not. This is totally legal to be able to time your 40 like this. I just kind of have my back foot about a foot behind the foot that's in front, maybe towards my heel. As you can see, my toes line up with my heel. So that's how your foot placement should be. Most people, when I see them trying to start their 40, is their foot's all the way back here, and they get down in this position, right? And then they go like this. Look, you're already gonna have them beat by half a yard or a yard if your foot is up front in this white line. As that half a yard could be the difference between, you know, 1/10 of a second. All right, and the second thing you should really focus on is hand placement. You can see my hand is on the line. It's not back here, it's not out here. And now I'm going to show you how you should raise. A lot of people, when they start, they raise their butt too high, or they barely raise their butt at all. You want to make sure that your back is parallel to the ground when you raise. So it should be just about like that. The third step is where your driving hand should be placed. So don't have your hand raised too far up. Don't have it too far forward, just have it resting on your hip right there. One of the last steps should be your forward lean before you start your 40. Really important. So when you're in this position, what you want to make sure is that you're not leaning back and you're not putting all your weight forward to where you end up falling in your face and making a fool out of yourself. So what I do is I get comfortable and I lean a little bit forward, and that lean is going to really help you cover as much ground as possible on your first step, and it's going to help you just drive out as fast as possible. So now that you know the technique, let's put it all together to see what a 40 should look like. What's up, guys? I hope you enjoyed this tutorial on how to improve your 40. I used to run a 4.9 my freshman year in high school, but now I'm a freshman in college and I just clocked in at a 4.41. So I hope that tells you that if you implement these steps into your 40, you will improve a lot. It does take a lot of time and a lot of practice, but practice makes perfect. If you enjoy my content, if you want to learn more about how to be a better football in the college level, please consider hitting the subscribe button, leave a comment down below, and please smash that like button. What is going on, everybody? I just want to go over some of the things that maybe you misunderstood or I didn't explain thoroughly enough. As you can see, this video is very technique based. A lot of the things I shared with you is how to improve your technique. And this is something that I really had to work on and improve for like 5 years. 5 long years. I remember my freshman year, I ran a 4.9 in the 40-yard dash. And yeah, I was still developing. I was still getting faster. I still had a lot more to improve. But now I'm a freshman in college and I just clocked in at a 4.41. And even my senior year, I was running in the high 4.5s, low 4.6s the senior year of my high school career. So, you know, that was a big jump from getting all the way down to the low 4.4s from the high 4.5s. And, you know, the biggest thing that I could think of that helped me improve was consistency. I just want to make it clear that there's no amount of technique that can make you change from running a 4.9 all the way down to a 4.4. The only way you can really make those big drastic jumps and improvements is by training your speed and overall just getting faster. A lot of things I shared with you was very technical, so it didn't really take speed or speed training to improve. But I think that's the whole point, you know. There's a lot that you can do to improve your 40-yard time without even really doing a lot of speed training. But if you really want to make those big jumps, you really need to focus on just filling that explosion, lengthening your stride, and just working on your turnover speed. And that's a whole nother video in itself. So guys, I just want to let you know that I'm well aware, you know, if you implement these techniques that I shared with you in the video, you're not gonna, if you're running a 5.2, you're not gonna be running a 4.6 if you implement these. You might be running a 5 flat, but the only true way to improve is by working on your speed. And one of the things that helped me improve was finally being able to lengthen my stride, because if you see the combine, some of the fastest guys don't even look like they're running that fast, but that it's just because their stride is so long. Their turnover speed might not be as fast as some of these other guys, but their stride just totally just wipes everyone out of the water. And that's something that I was able to improve on that really helped me lower my 40-yard time. And also, I held a lot of bad weights my senior year of high school. I bulked up, and I still had quick feet, and I was still pretty fast, but I didn't have that breakaway speed that you would like a college running back especially to have, especially in my position. So once I went through a process of cutting and leaning down, losing a lot of fat, I noticed that I started becoming faster and quicker. And once I leaned down and stopped leaning down, I started to bulk back up slowly again, but I was still able to maintain my speed because instead of putting on a lot of fat, I just put on muscle instead. So guys, let me know if you'd like to see another video on how to really improve your speed and lengthen your stride. This is something that has taken me years to learn and years to practice. I'm still not perfect, right? There's still people that are a lot faster than me, I'm well aware, but you know, we're all here to learn, we're all here to teach each other. So just let me know what your thoughts are in the comment section below. If you enjoy learning and enjoy this content, learning about how to be an athlete and grow in your relationship with God on campus as a college athlete, please consider hitting the subscribe button so we can teach each other, so we can learn and go on this journey together, guys. I appreciate you checking out my channel, and I'll see you guys in my next video.